as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. James. Gets it in the right corner to Davis.
Pick.
5 to shoot. Davis. Anthony Davis. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
JaVale McGee rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To James. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. To Williams. The drive, right?
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Here's James. The jumper's off the mark. Paul George with a piece.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
It's James controlling the offense. It goes down.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Kawhi Leonard. He's got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good. Two for 2 on that trip. 19-footer at the buzzer. Knocks it down off the step back. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. It's been all Clippers so far. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Beverly. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Kuzma to Danny Green. It's James trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Los Angeles, they have it.
I got ball. Him.
LeBron James wants it. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
And count the basket.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Even to Zubac, snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Runner's good there.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
LeBron James with the rock. Clippers have it. Beverly. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
LeBron with it up top. Down a bundle. Oh, he had it. To Beverly. Baseline drive. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Patrick Beverly, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. First try, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. LeBron into the front court. His guys down big. Anthony Davis against Paul George. And the finish at the rim.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Knocked loose. It's the Clippers with the possession now. He gets it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
James into the front court. He'll run the offense. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Williams across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. Nothing going here on that drive. Lou Williams. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. Now the Lakers gonna use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Even to Zubac with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Danny Green to Cousins.
Left.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
Count the bucket for 2.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And Jay, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Kuzma. Gets to the basket and scores.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
LBJ has it. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Easy path to the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Got it. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers won this matchup with a significant margin. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Clippers got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. The Lakers really lost big in this matchup, and you could tell it was tough on them. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. The Lakers got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen.
Game track. Bench points.
The Los Angeles Clippers had the kind of bench production that will make any coach proud. NBA games can be made easier when you're working with depth, and that's exactly what happened here today.
Player of the game.
Paul George seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again, he kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.